Hello, I'm Matt Lewis. I'm a medieval historian and author and podcaster. I currently host History Hits Gone Medieval podcast and the Echoes of History podcast, which is attached to the Assassin's Creed franchise of games. I wrote Loyalty over a period of maybe 15 years. It was something I picked up and put down around life as that inevitably got in the way in all sorts of different ways. It was the first book that I ever wrote, so it's my oldest book baby now, I guess. And I think it was a story that I wanted to tell because I've always been interested in Richard III. So I studied the Wars of the Roses for History A-level at school when I was 17 and 18. And I've been fascinated with it ever since. It's one of those periods in history that no matter how much you study it and how much you think you understand it, there's always another rabbit hole to go diving down. There's always another layer to peel back, another local feud that's driving national events. I just find it endlessly fascinating. And Richard III struck me as someone whose story is never quite told in full, never quite done proper justice, whatever you might believe about what Richard was really like. I've been really enjoying working on this project of turning Loyalty into a screenplay, hopefully a movie or a series for television. And doing this short film is a really great and exciting way to see whether we can make that happen. Can we make this work? Can you be part of helping us to make this work? Thomas has been absolutely fantastic to work with on this. He's been an absolute dream. Thomas likes the history too, but he brings his knowledge of what works in dramatic terms as well. And I always find when we hit a bit of a blockage in the script, it's not quite going to work for something that you would want to see on screen. Thomas is really great to talk to because we can find a way to make it happen without destroying the history, without bending it too far. We are always working together to try to find a bit of the history that will tell the narrative that we want, that will add the drama that we need. And the Wars of the Roses is so full of drama and twists and turns and ups and downs. You kind of don't need to make this history up. It's made for the big screen. The history brings all of the characters, all of the drama that you would ever want to see in a movie or a series. We're looking to raise some money to make this short feature of Loyalty, the opening scenes from the book. That's to see if we can make this work, to see what it looks like on screen. Is it something that we can then move on to a bigger project? So anything that anybody could help to throw into the pot to help make this happen is going to be really, really valuable. If you can spare £10, it would be incredible for us to see it edging towards that target, edging towards a reality. And then if you watch this short film, if it develops into a full-length movie or a series that you can watch on TV in your living room, you'll be able to say to the people all around you, I was part of making that happen. Imagine that. Seeing Richard III's story told on the big screen or on the small screen, and knowing that you played a part in making it happen. So times are tough, but if there is any way that you can dig down into your pocket and help make this project a reality, I'd be really grateful.